Jolla was checking out the Home of the Year for San Diego Home Garden Lifestyles magazine this week.
That's right. The winning house has some fascinating architecture. And Jolla was with the winner, Kim Grant. Take a look.
A special morning here. We get to spend some time in a home from the San Diego Home and Garden Lifestyle magazine's Homes of the Year that are being featured in this month's magazine. Kim Grant is with us this morning. Good morning, Kim. How are you?
Good. Nice to meet you.
Congratulations, Kim Grant Design. You get you're an architect. You have this home and it won for Home of the Year. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's explain to everyone where we are, what part of town we are, and then we can talk about the design of the home.
We are in La Jolla. We are on the east side of Torrey Pines. We have an amazing view out to the shores and Black's Beach. And we're actually kind of perched up here on the east side.
It's a beautiful home with quite the reputation and pedigree of this home. So let's talk about who originally built it.
The original architect was John Lloyd Wright, who is the son of the well-known Frank Lloyd Wright. And it was built in 1948, and it's considered a mid-century modern design. And what we did is we really wanted to preserve all of the good parts of the house, which there is a lot of that, and enhance it so that it could meet the current needs of a home as far as the size of rooms and the spatial relationships and whatnot.
Yeah, that's a challenge, especially when things were just sized differently and spaced differently back when they were built and weren't made for the kind of voluminous lifestyle we have now.
Correct, and one of the things that we did is we took down a number of walls because we had compartmentalized areas, and now we have a great room with the kitchen opening up into the view in the great room, and it really allows more light and ventilation, which is part of the original intent of the original architect.
The other thing I'm amazed is there are actual photos here from when the home was first built, and it's always to me interesting to go back and take a look at these. And of course, first of all, it's one of the only homes on the hill here in the first place, but let's take a look at the designs of these and then tell me about some of the changes that were made.
Okay, one of the main things that we did in the living room, you can see in the picture, there's an open beam ceiling. And amazingly enough, it was very, very rough construction. It was almost constructed like a beach shack. And so what we did was we sealed up the ceiling, added insulation and recessed lights, and then we put back a beam detail and rafter detail that was very reminiscent of a Frank Lloyd Wright design in
So we can see that by looking up here. I mean, everything it's very open and very bright, yet it still has that same feel to it, which I really like. And then the kitchen had some special things done too, huh?
Yes, we vaulted the ceiling. It was a very low, like 7'6" high ceiling, flat and kind of dark. So we vaulted the ceiling, added transom windows up high to match the original, as well as ventilating windows up high so we could get, again, that circulation coming through, which was the original intent.
Well, the home looks beautiful. It just seems very warm and inviting, and of course this fireplace helps out. Tell me about that.
That is the original brick fireplace. The cabinetry around it is all new. We did have historical pictures, so we followed the original design pretty well. And one of the things that we did is we set all of the wood grain in the house at a horizontal, which is one of the main design elements of Frank Lloyd Wright, John Lloyd Wright, is a horizontality. So we carried that through as well.
Well, congratulations, San Diego Home and Garden Lifestyle magazine, Home of the Year. You can find it on the newsstands. And it's Kim Grant from Kim Grant Design and Kim Grant Architect. So thank you very much for spending some time with us.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
And congratulations. All right.
Gorgeous home. You hear a lot about Frank Lloyd Wright, but not his son too much. And by the way, you can always see more beautiful homes and also get some great ideas by subscribing to the magazine. Go to the website. It's sdhg.net, and you can subscribe right there.